And I've never like made sculptures before. I never worked with plaster of Paris before, and yeah, I just wanted to try it out, but also still keep that softness and sensitivity that I have in the paintings, in the sculptures, even though they're like three-dimensional.
Looks like you know how to work colours together.
I used photos of like the sculptures as like reference, so it all kind of tied together.
Like bold colours, like bright. These are more like pastel. Like, what was the kind of transition?
I hadn't really done many like pastel colours with those ones, so I wanted to try something different, and I think it would have looked too harsh if like I'd done really bold colours. It would have looked more flat. Yeah, it would have made it flat. So
I feel like it's really nice, like the
Us in the space of just all gone.
yeah.
like it's coordinated.
Yeah, these work together. Those two, your two are both equally kind of.
Like I wonder if like subconsciously we picked up on each other.
Yeah, maybe.
I was thinking
that kind of
playing with like material,
building blocks.
I'd love to come here like in the dark and like shine a light in there.
Like, do you have a reference, or does it just come from your mind?
Oh, I think it comes from my mind actually. It's just like fragmented memories.
Is it planned?
Is it planned? No.
No.
Do you think it's sad, or what do you get? Like, do you think it's?
It's like
It looks thoughtful.
Yeah, it's thoughtful. It's very sensitive.
Like there's a lot of elements to it. Like there's loads of like things going on, but it's still like really soft in a way.
I don't understand why it comes out in a calm way.
Yeah.
When it's like.
I think it's like the beauty that it's like the emotional. It is.
Yeah, it's very simple. It's not like you know why do I use these colours? Because like me and Fran use very like similar colours,
But they are very different.
they are very different.
And me and you use very similar styles, but our colours are obviously
but
different.
very different. And then I thought I actually like came up with a I think it's because it's easier to use these colours because it's not so like drastic, but then it should be.
I wasn't particularly concerned about how it turned out, and more like when I was making it, having fun with it, you know. Yeah.
With the like painting on the wall, like for me it like sort of looks like it's like reflecting it almost.
like a shadow.
Like a shadow, but not really a shadow, not completely the same. But it's very, is that what it was, or was it something
It wasn't,
different?
no. I've seen it now, particularly with having, I moved that light so that it would shine like a shadow better.
Yeah.
And since doing that, it has ended up looking at it. It was meant to be just kind of an extension of the painting into 3D space.
I think your work's changed so much since the beginning.
Oh,
How
yeah.
was it like as well? Like,
When you first began,
you
you were more like
You were
like
so
you were very
careful.
detailed and like
Yeah.
carefully done, but this one's kind of like wow.
Yeah.
So, initially I was looking at architecture and like the impact that a structure or a form has within a space. So that's like the light, the form, the materials, the negative space, like how it actually like changes when you are. I feel like it was like running like round the space rather than just being in the space. To like see how it could like change it rather than it just being like a box.
The blue, it's about, I started off this work which was like representative of like nature and parks and the like suggestive meanings of like the space. Then like, moving on to more domestic kitchen, lounge, like bathroom type of work that, and like the blue really, like I like the stillness. It's like still, and it doesn't show movement.
Like
you're
it's
never
surreal.
in
the place you're looking
Yeah, you're
you want it to be.
I think Ayla, you're like such a spontaneous, like fast
It
moving
is. It's
person.
like I don't have time. I feel like I need like a thought comes into my head. It's on paper. It's done. Like, and then I move on to the next one.
you don't spend hours on
creating
it.
emotions.
Do you feel trapped
I
and
feel really
lonely?
trapped. I do. Ayla, stop exposing me.
I'm sorry. It's just it seems a bit vulnerable.
It is, and it's also about fertility and babies.
Babies, yeah.
And family.
Family.
Oh yeah. Wait, is that a woman? I just noticed that.
Yeah, she's preggers.
But a pregnant woman.
Yeah, if you look closely, it says fertility.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Oh yeah.
So now we all understand.
Yeah, now it's making sense. Piecing it together for you guys.
Yeah.